Okay, so today this will be the last part of money making method progression, and it will be late slash end game because you're not going to be changing too much between the two stages since you're already having a ton of money, and well, you want to stick to it. Now, before I start, uh, maybe be sure to join the Discord server because our Discord server is mainly a giveaway server. Of course, there are still a bunch of things there. You can chat, trade with people, and get several rewards, actually, surprisingly. And we hit 300 subs. I'll be doing a 40 mil giveaway, and which will have two winners, so 20 mil per winner. And if I hit 100 mil, wait, no, I hit 1K. Yeah, if I hit 1K before next year, 100 mil coin giveaway, which is something that you probably don't want to miss. This is, of course, going to have multiple winners because I think having just one winner wouldn't be as fair. So, yeah. And with that, we're going to make this as our first money making method because even late to end game people, I know, still enter giveaways because it's free. It's literally free money, and even if you lose, just wait for the next one and just see if you win. You can make upwards from like 1 mil, which is what most people do because it's a safe amount for them, and it never hurts to get one mil for free. But if you see like big giveaways like this one, a 20 mil giveaway basically for two people, so 40 mil total, or 100 mil coin giveaway for like maybe 5 people, 10 people, or even I think someone at some point even did a whole Hyperion, which is, well, this one 580 mil. So that'll be your first money making method. Just straight up join giveaways. Join and find giveaways. With that, don't forget to sub because that is the only way for us to have big giveaways. Now, our first real money making method, we'll have to go to minions. Because minions make that much money. They make so much money, especially snow minions, that they're the best early, mid, late, end game minion. They're cheap too, which means you don't even have to spend that much. And if you have enough, whatever you spent on them, they can make it back within maybe like a week, which is insane. Because snow minions, about 1 mil each, buying all the stuff for it, like super compactor, spreadings, and lava bucket, I'd say it'll take about another mil, depending on how prices are right now. Another mil for each minion. So snow minions basically cost 2 mil if you're planning on uh already shoving lava buckets, spreadings, and super compactors. But considering this is late game slash end game, you should be able to afford it no problem. So yeah, snow minions. Tier 11 snow minions, fuel source, whatever you see fit. Super compactor, diamond spreadings. Yeah, I still need to change that. Yep, I still need to change my melons to snow because they make way more money. Okay, now our next one, we'll have to go to dungeons. As much as I don't want to say dungeons because I don't personally do it, I have to. I have to because of how much money it can make you. Now, since this is late slash endgame, I'm mostly gonna be doing floor 5, 6, and 7. So for floor 5, it'll be Shadow Assassin chestplate, because 21 mil for a chestplate, not bad. And if you can manage to pull one run every few minutes, like 3 or less, maybe even 4 or less, just under 5 minutes. One run every 5 minutes, then there you go. Shadow Assassin chestplate, sell it for like 21 mil. And free 21 mil. Now, I don't know what the cost is, because I know you have to unlock it from a chest, and chest does have a cost. So you're not instantly making 21 mil profit for free. You'll be making significantly less than that. I don't know exactly what it is, because I haven't played Dungeons in a long time. So, Shadow Assassin chestplate should still be profitable. Now for floor 6, it'll be a giant sword. And this is self-explanatory. Just look at the the cheapest bin price, 126 mil. I don't think you want to pass that up, unless you're me and is lazy to grind dungeons. But giant sword, pretty much 130 mil each. Apparently, AH sells for clean. It'll be 1 sale per day at average. So be smart with your prices. I don't know what exactly the cost is to get it from the chest and floor 6, but I'm pretty sure this is insane profit. I don't think a chest would be like 100 mil. And of course, floor 7, there is the Wither chest piece, or just the Wither armor in general. Again, I don't know how much it costs, but it's a relatively fair price. Pretty much the same price as Shadow Assassin chestplate, for the chestplate, obviously. Leggings will be 5 to 6 mil. I don't think those ones would be as profitable. So chestplate for Wither chestplate. And I forgot what it's called. Necron handle. Now there's still only one for 525 mil. Now for some reason this actually sells. I don't know why. You could just buy a straight up Hyperion, and I don't think it should be worth that much. Because 525 is kind of a bit pricey. How much is a plain Hyperion? I guess it doesn't exist. Uh, um, okay. Okay, maybe it does. Yeah, 525 mil. Never mind. It's actually fine. I didn't think they would actually sell this much. Okay. Well, 525 mil for a Necron's handle if you can pull it off. And I'm not even gonna question how much profit you'll be making. That's just instant couple 100 mil profit. Because like I said, I don't think the chests to buy them off of, I don't think they would cost 100 mil. Not even 100 mil. So, tons of profit there. And the reason why I don't like dungeons is because it is RNG dependent. So, yeah. RNG dependent. You have to spend hours doing it and have the chance of making absolutely nothing. Which is obviously not going to be worth your time. The most you'll get is probably few mil, and a few mil from literally just random drops, depending on how fast you do dungeons, and a bunch of catacombs XP. But that's pretty much it. If you get absolutely nothing, good drops. And the next one, and pretty much the last one, will be, no, you know what? Two more, because farming is still viable. Relate to endgame. I'm pretty sure you know a few other Skyblock YouTubers who just farm. And I forgot their name. Great. But their main method is farming, no matter what stage of the game they're in. It's just farming. And for good reason. It makes a ton of money. So, farming. And now the last one, since you have a ton of money in late slash end game, it'll be auction flipping again. Because we look here, 35 mil is how much I bought this Storm Chestplate for. And I'm selling it for 36.8 mil. So right off the bat, easy 1 mil profit. Now, it might not be a lot compared to like dungeons or farming and all that, but it is passive. And that's important because you can just AFK, log out, and or even you can even do dungeons while flipping. You buy something for cheap, sell it for more expensive, and continue on with dungeons. And if it sells, well, good for you. You made money. So auction flipping literally goes well with anything. You can do it at the same time as anything else. So there's like no reason not to try, at least try to learn how to auction flip. Like, I don't like to go a day without having at least one item in the auction house. Because in here total, I would say it's about 5 to 6 mil profit in just a few minutes of searching. You can literally spend just like 2 to 3 minutes at times just looking through the auction house, and you'll find something, and easy 1 mil. Now, my minimum is 1 mil because it's the safest thing to go for, in my opinion. If you make a mistake, you still can make a few 100K. So, it's safe if you decide to go with my little strategy for it. Like right now, let me see if I can find a good flip, and there's one right here. And that took me just a few seconds. Soul Eater 3. Let me look for the next Soul Eater. 14.9, 15 mil. This is 14.1. So I'm making a few 100K. Not too much, but it's still pretty good. And now I'm not gonna buy this because, well, I'd rather save my money for something bigger. Of course I can highball a bit, but not recommended. You have a higher chance of losing money. And if you lowball, well, you won't be making as much money. You have to find a good balance. But auction flipping is rather simple. You just have to get used to getting to know prices and all that stuff, because you have to know prices if you want to flip items. So I guess that'll be it for endgame. Late/endgame. Minions, farming, dungeons, and AH flip. I think I mentioned this last time. Not too different from mid game, because once you start getting into dungeons, that's pretty much what you're gonna be doing. And I guess I'll shove mining in too before I end, because as much as I don't want to as much as I don't want to say it, a little voice crack there. Mining makes a ton of money, and this is just a small little display of how much money it can make you if you spend the time. So yeah. So for now, I'll end it here. Make sure to join the Discord server and leave a subscribe. Or yeah, just press the subscribe button and join the Discord server, because I will be doing more giveaways like this, the bigger ones, for the higher sub count we get. So, and I'm starting to think every 100 sounds reasonable. So, I'll end it here. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Discord server if you want to participate in the giveaways and have a chance of winning free money. So, we'll see you next time.